Tulips are Old World, rather than New World, plants, with the origins of the species lying in Central Asia. They became an integral part of the gardens of the Ottoman Empire from the 16th century onward, and, soon after, part of European life as well. Holland, in particular, became famous for its cultivation of the flower. A tenuous line marked the advance of the tulip to the New World, where it was unknown in the wild. The first Dutch colonies in North America had been established in New Netherlands by the Dutch West India Company in 1624, and one individual who settled in New Amsterdam, today's Manhattan section of New York City, in 1642, described the flowers that bravely colonized the settlers' gardens. They were the same flowers seen in Dutch still life paintings of the time: crown imperials, roses, carnations, and of course tulips. They flourished in Pennsylvania too, where in 1698 William Penn received a report of John Tatum's great and stately palace, its garden full of tulips. By 1760, Boston newspapers were advertising 50 different kinds of mixed tulip roots. But the length of the journey between Europe and North America created many difficulties. Thomas Hancock, an English settler, wrote thanking his plant supplier for a gift of some tulip bulbs from England. But his letter the following year grumbled that they were all dead. Tulips arrived in Holland, Michigan, with a later wave of early 19th century Dutch immigrants who quickly colonized the plains of Michigan. Together with many other Dutch settlements, such as the one at Pella, Iowa, they established a regular demand for European plants. The demand was bravely met by a new kind of tulip entrepreneur, the traveling salesperson. One Dutchman, Hendrik van de Scoot, spent 6 months in 1849, traveling through the United States taking orders for tulip bulbs. While tulip bulbs were traveling from Europe to the United States to satisfy the nostalgic longings of homesick English and Dutch settlers, North American plants were traveling in the opposite direction. In England, the enthusiasm for American plants was one reason why tulips dropped out of fashion in the gardens of the rich and famous. The rich and